government now says that all soldiers involved in the murder of a Kenyan woman 9 years ago in Nanyuki will be extradited to face prosecution under Kenyan criminal justice. Addressing a press conference at Nyati Barracks in Nanyuki, UK Defence Minister James Heappey said that the British government will leave no stone unturned and will ensure justice is served to the family of Agnes Wanjiru. Her body was found in a septic tank 2 months ago at Lions Court Hotel after her killers left the country.
We want those responsible to be brought to justice because Agnes and her family have already had to wait too long for these cases to be resolved. We need that now to be investigated and brought to the courts here in Kenya as quickly as possible, and any further allegations that come to light will be dealt with the same urgency on our part. No, I haven't, but I think that it would be entirely appropriate for somebody from the British mission here in Kenya to do that. If I had the time in my programme, I think I would. I think that it is perfectly possible. In fact, I think it's important for the UK government to show our solidarity with Agnes's family, our belief that she has a right to justice, her daughter has a right to justice, and I think it's perfectly possible that we can meet without prejudicing the case and without admitting culpability. The Secretary of State for Defence has been clear that if the investigation leads to charges against a British service person, that he will make sure that the Kenyan investigation and legal proceedings are fully supported. I have to be honest with you and say I'm not immediately clear right now on the arrangements for extradition between the UK and Kenya, but absolutely everybody in the UK government is aware of how Agnes's case has affected the Kenyan public, and we want you to know that we take that very seriously. We want justice to be done for her. And the businesses that you support really value it. Now that is a balance. That doesn't mean that I take Agnes's case any less seriously. It is my top priority right now. We need to get things moving with the investigation, and the UK MOD needs to make sure that we're providing all of the information necessary. But I would also say to my parliamentary colleagues here in Kenya that they need to listen to the business people.
Well, still on the corridors of